What's up, guys? This is your boy Rob the Aftershock, and today I am making cheeseburgers. So, if you like cheeseburgers, stay tuned. In our adventure, we're going to need some onion. We're going to need the hamburger meat, which is froze and probably closer to the end of its lifespan, but around here we don't waste food. And onion powder, garlic herb seasoning, and white wine vinegar. And today we are going to be making a ghetto burger, a redneck burger, hillbilly burger, hood burger. And I'll explain to you why it's considered that type of burger instead of just a regular burger later on in the video. So like I said, stay tuned. So as you've seen in our video of stuff we need for our burger, I want to also put lime juice in there, which I have some lime that I'm going to cut up. And of course we're going to put cheese on it, but that's going to be later and that'll be part of the video as well. Right now, as you've seen, I got some water unthawing the rest of the hamburger meat. So meanwhile, we're going to cut up some onion. So today we're using this here griddle that I've turned on. It is on now. It is going to 200 degrees, and we're going to put some ham on it. And of course it's going to burn off, but we'll put some more on there when it warms up. So y'all, I know y'all ain't going to see my face or whatever, and that's fine. Y'all don't really need to see it. But we're cooking burgers, like I said. We're going to throw our onion in the thing. I don't like a whole lot of onion, but we do want a little bit of onion. As y'all see, there it is. And yes, I did wash my hands. Wine vinegar, we're going to pour a little bit of that in there. Just a little bit of, just to absorb it. Make it wet, because we like our meat a little wet. And like I said, we're going to cut up some lime with some lime juice. So let's go ahead and do that. We got the lime here. We're going to spray the juices from the lime into the plate so it can be absorbed into the hamburger meat. It's going to give it a tangy flavor. Some of it does cook off. I know what you're thinking, but we got a remedy for that as well. We're going to open our ground beef chuck. We're going to do it with a knife, and we're going to tear it up into pieces, of course. And we still got a little bit of ice on it, but that's okay. And we'll put it in there. Oh, look how pretty that is. Hallelujah. And we want to get that onion in there as well. Next, we have the onion powder, which is a really good universal. For you have the garlic herb sauce, but you can get it in a sauce with the herbs and spices in it. But that's too much trans fat, and we already have enough trans fat in our burger, so we're gonna do that if we can get it loose. And of course, we just mix that in. You know, make sure it's really well, nice put together. Continuing to put our onions in there and all that. We're going to get about 2 big burgers to maybe 4 small patties out of this. And that'll determine how many burgers or what kind of burgers or whatever we're going to do. So far, we're just making some hillbilly, redneck, ghetto, country ass. And like I said, you'll understand why when I get done with that. So as you guys see, I got 4 good sized patties out of that, and we're about to go put them on the flat thing. What's it called, Rhonda?
A griddle.
The griddle. We're going to
put it on Rob, a griddle.
We're going to go put it on the griddle. Stay tuned. And we're going to put the hamburger patties on the griddle. Oh, listen to them things simmer. So as you see, this is why I'm calling it the Redneck Ghetto, Hillbilly, Hood, Country, whatever kind of hamburger you want to call it. And it's because we're using loaf bread instead of hamburger buns. Where I come from, we use loaf bread. And that's facts right there. We've done got our cheese out. That way, come time for when they get done, we can just put the cheese on there. So our burgers are done. So we're going to put that on the cheese that I've already prepared onto the Ghetto Redneck hamburger bun. Got a little egg in there from little Miss Rhonda. We shared the griddle when I waited, so that was pretty cool. Got a little egg in there. And then we put our other pieces of cheese on top of that. And then we're going to put our other pieces of meat on our buns, or well, on top of cheese. And putting the toppings on the burger, none other than the infamous pickles. Now, for years, I didn't like pickles. Now, I can eat pickles by themselves properly. And fried pickles is especially good. I think I've done a video on fried pickles. And instead of using mayonnaise, something a little bit healthier. Avocado ranch. If you don't like avocados, then you will probably not like it. Then you got your mustard. Throw the mustard on there. The mustard. Gotta throw that mustard on there. You gotta throw that ketchup on. And Lord behold, you have it. It's time to put the patties or the buns together. And we're going to call this the Redneck Ghetto Hood Country Hillbilly Krabby Patty. That's what we're going to do. I appreciate you watching my How to Make a Burger Ghetto Redneck version. And if you were tagged in this on social media, you reacted to it. And give it a thumbs down, up, whatever you like. And have a good day, good night, whatever.